Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. This is something that I haven't done a clip on. Nobody's asked for it, but it's something I should have put on sooner than I have done actually. Because what I get is actually I get a lot of personal messages regarding consistency in the game, and also what normally comes in the same message is that I miss the easy balls. Now, this is down to a lot of things. And mainly, one of the main contributors actually to this is pace around the table. The actual pace you walk around the table and how you actually go about potting the balls that are in front of you. Because really speaking, once you get to a certain standard, we all miss easy balls, but the better players miss less than obviously the players below them. And this is where this consistency factor comes in. They are more consistent at potting the simpler balls. So just a quick clip now to sort of help you through and try and implement this in your game, and I'll guarantee that if you do it in properly and you're going through it properly, then you will see a massive improvement when you're potting the more simpler balls. So first of all, what I want you to try and do is imagine that somebody's actually refereeing for me. Obviously I'm here on my own, I'm doing the clip, so try and imagine that I've got somebody who's refereeing for me, and that way then I can sort of explain things a little bit better. So we'll take it now that your opponent's missed and left you this position. There's just a few balls scattered around the black and the pink area. And what you need to be doing, forget this nice pace around the table, is just have a nice routine in the way you're actually going about it. So obviously now he's missed, and you come to the table, and one of the first things you will do as soon as somebody misses actually is to chalk up. So as you chalk up now, you're sort of standing behind the shot, step into the shot nicely, and then we pop the first red. All the while the cue action's going nicely the way you normally do, but the one thing now is to just have a nice comfortable walk around the table. So now as you walk around the table, do exactly the same again. So just a couple of strokes of chalk, stand behind the shot, walk into it, get the cue going nicely as you've done before, and just a nice shot there on the colour. Again, somebody's fielding out for me, so I haven't done there is what players normally do in that sort of situation is they'll pot the black to there, the white comes to there, and they're almost playing the next shot before the referee has got the object ball back onto the table. So the trick is to once you've potted the black, is to take a step back off it, again, just a couple of strokes of chalk, and by the time you've done that, he's now got the black back onto the spot, so you're now ready to play the shot, so you're nicely behind it, step into it, and get the cue action going again. And you see again now, I'm not suddenly getting down and rushing into the black there, just a step back off it, a couple of strokes of chalk, step into it, get the cue going again, just a nice gentle push through. And again, just a nice comfortable walk around the table, black's gone back on the spot, and then you do exactly the same again. So you chalk up again, get the cue going nicely. And in some respects what snooker is actually a monotonous game, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get everything the same on every shot where you can. So your stance has got to be right on every shot, the cue action's got to be the same on every shot, the distance between the bridge and the tip has got to be the same on every shot. So your pace around the table also has got to be nice and consistent. You don't be rushing from one to the other. And this is where missing the easy ball suddenly comes in. Because if we say now I've just potted the black there, or sorry, the red there to the corner, I now sort of get round to here, I don't chalk up, I don't do anything, I get straight down into the shot, I'm now not setting everything up. So again, you're looking for that consistency where you just walk around, stand back off it, stroke of chalk, and then just step into it again nicely. And this is pace around the table. And you see now I'm just keeping a nice pace around the table. Now, what you certainly don't want to be doing is once you've potted there, is coming round and then just taking pot shots at the balls. You must keep the cue going nicely. There's no problem with, and what you will find as well, is it will make you a little bit quicker actually. Now the reason you see players like Romeo Sullivan where they're nice and quick is the fact is they're always in position. Now any fool can go on a table and just keep pulling the trigger. So something like this. You can see there I've knocked balls in so quickly without even looking at it. This is absolutely no good at all, because that won't get you any sort of consistency. So when you're on the shot, don't be frightened, just to take your time, get the cue going nicely. When you're actually playing, you're not playing for the speedboat on big break or anything like that. It's your game, it's most important. So just a nice pace when you're walking around the table. Don't think it's a race, because it isn't. Make sure you set every shot up, and what you'll find then is you will get a little bit of consistency. And if it is, you're not rushing the shot because you get excited because you're potting a few balls. You just have a nice steady walk round, so as you can view the shot, decide what shot you want to play, go through all the motions, then you will start not missing so many easy balls, and that's how the good players actually do it. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. As ever with Snooker Pro Tips, the one thing I'm always going to give you is 100% honesty. I'm not going to cheat on any of the clips whatsoever, so if you see me miss a ball, I miss a ball. But I'm not going to cheat you in any way, shape or form. Please bear that in mind. And I will always give you an honest answer. I will try and answer all your personal questions the way to the best of my knowledge. And I will keep all comments on there as long as they're clean, there's no bad language. So if it is you don't like a clip, just say so. But please keep the language clean. I'll leave them on there. And let other people decide. So it's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you.